Thanks for logging on to abc15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. The heat is on after a record-setting day yesterday. The triple digits, they're sticking around this week, but is there any relief in sight? There is in that 7-day forecast. We just got to get through a hot week. Now, the good news is today won't be as hot as it was yesterday. We set a record yesterday with a high of 106. Today will be about 3 degrees lower than that, but the bad news is we're still running well above the average for this time of year. We're running about 11 degrees above the normal high temperature. So a very hot afternoon in store, and now our air quality is worsening as well. Not only will we carry on those triple digits through the week, but our air quality again worsening with those ozone concentrations reaching unhealthy levels tomorrow for sensitive groups. If that's you, maybe you suffer from respiratory sensitivities, then you may want to limit your time outdoors these next couple of days. Tomorrow that high pollution advisory is in effect. It could be carried over into Wednesday as well. Now we are tracking a disturbance that's moving across. That's what's bringing some of those high clouds, some upper level moisture, but outside of that we will not see any rain and we will still get hot, and then high pressure builds back in over the region, keeping our temperatures well into the hundreds, or into the low hundreds I should say, throughout the course of the week. So we hit 106 yesterday, today 103, tomorrow 103, and Wednesday and Thursday we will likely top out at 104 degrees here in Phoenix. So again, running well above the average for this time of year. Our heat risk into the moderate range every afternoon. That means the sensitive people are especially at risk, the elderly, children as well, and people who just aren't maybe taking the appropriate precautions. Hiking in the middle of the afternoon, not going to be a good idea these next few days. Now we will stay below the record today, but that's because the record is a little higher. The record 108 set in 1989. Again, the forecast 103. You'll notice nothing but triple digits in most of our valley cities. Queen Creek hits the hundreds, Tempe hitting 103, 103 in Laveen, Wickenburg in the upper 90s, just shy of 100. Cave Creek a little cooler today in the mid 90s. As you look at those highs across the state, we'll likely top out at 88 in Prescott. Triple digits though out west at Lake Havasu, 101 today in Casa Grande. Show Low topping out in the low 80s today in Sedona, hitting a high of 90 degrees. And overnight temperatures staying above average too, with our lows only cooling into the low 70s here in Phoenix tomorrow morning, upper 50s in Sedona, and we'll drop into the upper 30s overnight in spots like Flagstaff. Across the valley, you'll see a lot of upper 60s to low 70s. Now the good news is the clouds that we'll see throughout the day should clear out before we get into tonight. So with those clear conditions overnight, that should allow those temperatures to drop a little further. This morning we were off to a very mild start because of those clouds, but tomorrow morning will likely fall into the low 70s. But another hot afternoon, triple digits in the forecast again through the end of the week. Then breezes increase late this week as we track an approaching cold front, and that will drop temperatures into the mid 90s through Mother's Day weekend.